Anyway, hi guys, welcome to my live. My name is Eve Empress, and I hope you guys not only watch and just don't subscribe to my page. I'm new to the whole YouTube thing. Actually, I'm still learning how to do my editing and all that. Today I am using my GoPro, and I am about to do shrimp rasta. Well, it's not rasta pasta. It's shrimp with organic pasta, and I'm gonna use some creamy parmesan sauce and cheese also in it. So this is what I'm gonna do for my dinner today. So I hope you guys will enjoy watching my video, and I hope you will learn something from it. This is just one of the things I like to do. I like to cook, and I think every Caribbean person, they have some form of background where they like to cook, you know. And I like to cook, but sometimes I'm just lazy to do my videos, but I am trying today. So hopefully if you watch this video, I hope you will just subscribe to my page and like it, and I will be happy about that. So actually I have some shrimp here, and I actually washed it already, but with some vinegar. I did wash it because I like to use vinegar and lemon to wash my meat, but I never used the lemon today. Today I am just using some, I put vinegar already, so I'm just actually washing my shrimp right now. I am not a big lover of shrimp, but I do have it, so I am just gonna use it since I already have it. That's what I'm about to do. And like I said, I already washed my shrimp. I have my scotch bonnet pepper, my garlic, my scallion, and my purple onions, and my sweet pepper. I have some broccoli. I have all my seasoning here that I'm going to use. And I have my organic pasta. I'm just using this one today. I have a lot of pasta, but I want to finish this one, this kind, you know, the style that is in there. I'm just going to use this one up, and I have, as you can see, my sauce here, and my pot is on the stove waiting for my pasta. Letting my water boil. If it was boiling up, I turned the stove down a little bit. Okay, so I'm back with my pasta. Like I said, I already washed my shrimp with vinegar to take away the scent of, you know, certain things off the shrimp. So I am about to put it in another bowl. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm training on. Make sure I wash it in something like, you know, I actually wash it in my microwave so get the water out of it. And yeah. Just put everything in this bowl. Okay. So this is ready, and at this time I'm just going to use some black pepper on my shrimp. Put in a little black pepper on my shrimp. I don't think I the light is good. It's just the way how it looks. It's a seafood, so I'm using a little bit of my, you know, my Maggi fish seasoning on it. I don't think I need any salt, but I might just put a pinch of salt because I don't like too much salt. Put a little bit of Maggi fish seasoning, and I have all-purpose fish. These are my favorite Jamaican seasoning I like to use. Just try to find me a little spoon, because this one is not the one that you can just pour over your meat. It will just come out very heavily, and you don't want to make a mess. So I'm using a little bit of my all-purpose Maggi seasoning on my shrimp, and take this out of the way. I am not going to put any salt on this right now because it has enough salt. So what I'm about to do right now, I am just gonna use my spoon to stir it around a little to mix all this up. And in the meantime, just mix our shrimp. You don't have to put a lot of seasoning on your shrimp because you don't want to have too much salt in your body. You know, you got to be careful. You don't want to have too many salt, so then you can't eat your food. You can't get to enjoy the moment of it. So you put a little salt when you're doing the finishing, and you taste if you feel like you need some salt, because I already put a little salt in the water for the pasta already. I know my shrimp is not going to take too long to cook, so at this time, this water has been boiling for a little while. I just turned the stove down. I'm just going to turn it up back a little bit and let it start boiling, see? And I'm going to put my, it doesn't have to be organic. I mean, I have, like I said, I have other pasta, but I'm using this one. I have it there. I got it from the Costco. And I'm using this one today. Get my scissors. Cut the top off. And ooh, I made a mess, but this is a lace, so I'll get it. Oh yeah. Okay, doke. So yeah. So the water is. I'm just waiting for it to boil a little bit more. In the meantime, I am going to do some olive oil in this pot for the and this little thing is so cute, guys. I got it from Temu. It's wonderful. I was thinking that it wasn't going to, you know, spray the oil out properly, but listen, it's working well for me. You can get it from Temu. It's very nice. I actually buy some little things from Temu, like your houseware stuff. Their houseware stuffs are very good. I know people are making a lot of bad reviews on the Temu, but this worked well. As you see, it's putting oil in the pot. It sprays very well. I pour the oil in it from my original olive oil bottle. And I like to use olive oil, coconut oil, and vegetable oil. I don't like corn oil. But today I'm using olive oil in my pasta, shrimp pasta. I know you guys see a few other videos with shrimp. That doesn't mean I'm someone who cook only shrimp, but like I said, I had it and I'm just trying to finish this shrimp up. I'll do other dishes that you can see. My page is not only about cooking. It's gonna have cooking, but it's gonna have other stuff that I do. Like right now I'm not sure what my page is all about, so I am just doing whatever I feel like doing to see what people like. Then I guess whenever I figure it out, then I will stick to that only. I did a few videos on TikTok, and I think that people like to, it seems like people like when you cook there. People like to watch you cooking and food and all that. So I think I'm going to put my camera to stand up so you can see what I'm doing. Let me see if I can turn it around. I mean, because let me turn my camera around so I gotta flick. Okay, just gotta. I don't have a camera person, so try. Okay, my GoPro stand so I can I don't know if this is gonna work, what I'm doing here. Turn it around. Okay, so at this time I'm cutting my scallion. Oh, I just cut my finger. I'm cutting all my scallion. I shouldn't have done this part first. I'm supposed to be putting, and I washed these already, guys, for anyone who will be saying, oh, she didn't wash her garlic. I already washed my garlic. I'm not even gonna cut my garlic. I'm gonna use my little thing here to crush my garlic. This is very nice. It crushes my garlic very well. So here we go. This crushes the garlic very good. This little thing that I have is the best garlic crusher I ever had. This is just a little spoon to scrape your garlic out. Can you hold this? This little thing is to scrape the garlic off it. You put it in. Alright. I'm about to throw my sprinkling. Start with my garlic. Maybe I should have put my onions, but I'll put it in right now. Turn the stove on a little. I'm supposed to do this with the I need a little more garlic, but actually this is boiling, so I'm gonna put my pasta in. A little bit more in this pot. Let's try to make this pasta cook in the meantime. Do I need some more? I normally spray a little oil in my pot when I'm doing my pasta. So what I've been told, it doesn't let them stick together when you're cooking. Well, some people don't, but I do, just to keep them separated. But I don't think it makes a big difference. But I'm so used to doing that. So I think I got the wrong stove on. So I'm waiting on this to eat up back. I think I turned the wrong thing on. So now let this cooks up a little. So I need a little bit more seasoning on this. Mess here. And I don't like when my stove is messed up when I'm cooking, so I keep cleaning at the same time. So in the meantime, fire is red, let my shrimp stay there and cook up a little until I finish my onions and stuff. Okay. Like I say, this is very good. This is the best garlic crusher I ever had. Okay, with this little thing where you put it right here. It is used to like put it in here and take the garlic out from the inside. It's very cute. It's very strong. And once you finish, you just put it back in here. You washed it and put it back in your strainer. So now I need to do my pepper onion like it's already washed. I put my pepper aside. I was supposed to be putting this to saute in here. And putting my onions in my shrimp. I don't really like to talk too much sometimes when I'm cooking, but let's do all of this. You can put whatever you want to put in yours. I like purple onion. Actually, I like onions. Onion. I am in love with onions. I love onions. So I'll be using like a whole entire onion in my pasta shrimp. This is not spaghetti. This one is pasta. And I might put a little bit of the yellow onions in it. I was trying to hold my camera, but you weren't taking no mind to. It's calling it calling. Anyway, I'm going to use a half of this one in it. This is the white onion. I already have a little that I put here. See? You washed it. Don't like this part, guys. I like cute stuff. Yo, catch it. Okay, let's finish cutting the onions. I'm not taking this little hard part in it. I don't like that part in it. My little board. I didn't want to use a large one. I don't know. I'm in love using this little board. I have a bigger one. I choose to use this little one all the time. Take it out. And then I have all my sweet peppers and this right here. Is all I need right now. So, let's take a look in the pot. See what's going on here. Shrimp is cooking up. It doesn't take long to cook shrimp, you know. Shrimp is easy to cook. It takes less than 30 minutes to cook. It's just like 10-15 minutes. Your shrimp is good. And over here, pasta is cooking up here. I was thinking of putting some more. I don't know if I should put some more in there. I should have done that before. I don't know if this is enough, but I think this is enough because when they get swollen, they will be very okay. I want to put my it's bringing water, but I want to put my onions in there. I am going to put all this in my shrimp. down. My shrimp, my onions, my scallion, and I'm gonna get my thyme, cook it up with my shrimp. And look over here, my pasta is going on well. I'm not gonna let it be well cooked. I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes and not too soft, because I'm actually gonna transfer it back to this. So you don't want to overcook it right here. So see, this is just gonna take a little bit more time. Let's let it cooked up a little bit more. With my onions sauteing into this. It's just bubbling, bubbling. Yeah, that's how I like it. This is how I like it. And anyone who can cook, just don't make no comments. You see, just say, Empress. The Empress knows what she's doing, okay? I can cook. And if I'm doing it a different way from the way how you do it, everyone do things different. So just enjoy the moment, okay? So now, let's go back over here. And me and my GoPro, see me, I'm trying to, I hope, let me see if you guys are seeing everything that I'm doing here. I'll pull this out a little bit. So now I'm going for the good old Scotch bonnet pepper, guys. I can't do without it, but if I have to cook for a lot of people and they don't like pepper, then I won't put too much. But I can't do without my pepper. I kind of like my pepper though, but not all the time. I think it's getting in my head when I I think the pepper gets into my head top when I eat too much of it, and it makes me feel very hot. But I know the people around me are not afraid of the pepper, so they eat it regardless. So let's get this part out of the red pepper, and we're gonna do the yellow one. I'm using a half, I'm not using all of it. And we're gonna take this part out too. This is the part. And let's rinse these off a little bit again. How many, you know, I had to, the reason why these look like ices on them, because, you know, when you buy them in the supermarket, in the store, you know, they get so bad easily. So I was told I must freeze them. They last longer, which is true. And that is so true. I'm cutting up all my sweet pepper. I like to use my sweet pepper. Yeah, I don't want them too small. I mean, you could cut them in two if you want to. It depends on what you like. My knife is so sharp. I like that. You know, you have the yellow, the Scotch bonnet pepper, the sweet red pepper, the yellow pepper, and I'm using the green one. Can't get out of that one. The only one is missing is the orange. The orange one is missing, guys. I don't have the orange. You know, they have an orange one, they have the red one, and they have the yellow, and they have the green. I think they have one that is a mixed color. Like all three colors is in that one. Anyway, this is the, I'm using some of the broccoli. I'm not using carrots. I'm not feeling for carrots today. So I'm going to use some of the broccoli. I'm just going to rinse some of these off. Even though they were in the freezer, they are frozen, but I'm going to use some also in it. Just rinsing them off a little bit, some of the ice off them because they were frozen. I like my vegetable, like I said. Just using some of it. Let me get my bowl for my pasta. Just strain my pasta in the food. pasta is still cooking. I'm gonna use this small cheese in there. I think I should use it too. Because one's not gonna do. Oh no. Anyway, let's go back over here. Pasta is still cooking, and we're gonna start our shrimp. Shrimp is going on fine. It's cooked. So shrimp is cook. Smelling good too. Smelling really good. So now I'm gonna put all these pretty little vegetables in there, the sweet pepper, all of them. Boom. And I'm gonna stir this up too. This is a delicious dish, guys. You should try it. If you don't feel for rice, you don't want to eat no provision like boiled food, and you just want to have something simple. I have another dish to show you with just the pasta and the broccoli and olive oil. You could even put like what you call it, mushrooms in it. That one is an Italian dish. It tastes like meat is in it when you're finished, and there's no meat. Can you believe it, guys? If one day you don't feel like eating meat, I'm gonna do that one day so you can see it. But this one right here, guys, it's good. Like, look, I know you guys gonna love this. Like, see all my sweet pepper, all my goodies. I don't even have to taste it because I know that this tastes good, guys. And I can cook it for you too. Just invite me over. Anyway, I'm getting better every day with my videos. So see with me. I'm working on it. I'm just doing the do. Anyway, look what I have here. You can use whatever you want to use, but I'm using 2 of these to make it creamy. And I am using Parmesan cheese, the cheddar ones. Yeah, guys, I'll be putting this. So let me check out my pasta here. Remember, I said I don't want it to be well cooked because I'm going to be putting it in that creamy pot mix over there. And I just don't want it to be well cooked over here. So I'm going to, these looks, they need to cook a little bit more. Normally, I don't use this kind. I normally like the other one, but like I said, I bought them at the Costco. I had too much and I wanted this one. I just don't want it to go bad on me, so I am finishing up this one first. I am going to taste it. I know it. It's going to take peace. It's almost enough I could take it off. Yeah, here we go. So this is still simmering down. You don't need to cover anything. Just leave your pot, let it cook up. Turn my stove up a little bit. I don't want it to be too high. And like I say, let this simmer down a little bit. So now like I say, remember I have these, and I have some broccoli that I told you I had in the frozen in the bag. So I am just rinsing them a little because they were frozen. It's like everything in America, you gotta be putting them in the fridge. Like, everything goes bad so quickly. As soon as you buy your sweet peppers, your tomatoes, and everything just go bad. Some things you gotta put them in the freezer to get them frozen so they don't go bad. So I normally like the fresh broccolis and stuff, but now I have to be buying the frozen stuff, frozen fruits and everything frozen. Oh God, help me. And I have to be putting them in the fridge because, you know. So now, there we go. We're putting in our broccoli. We have our broccoli here. Normally you can put the mix, like the carrots and everything that you like, but I'm just doing the broccoli today. with the sweet peppers and stuff, guys. I think you like how this looks. Tell me if you like it. Please comment. Say something. If you don't like it, it's okay. I don't feel any way, but if you do. So at this time, I am gonna just stir this up. Look, guys, it looks so good. Look at this. And I'm just gonna let this simmer down a little. And yes, let's cover it a little bit. Give it a few minutes, not too long. Let it just get this pasta and this. Now I could take it off. I don't want it to be cooked too much, so I'm going to turn this off. Okay. And I have this dish right here, and here we go, guys. Let's take this off. One thing though, I don't know why the GoPro battery goes down so quickly. It's always on 80% no matter how I charge it. Alright, guys, I throw all of it out. Oh my, look. So this is what your pasta look like when you're done. Strain all the water off. So I'll leave it there for a few minutes. Like I say, then I'll go back to this. Let's see what's going on in this pasta. Start up a little, it's boiling. Now it depends on how you like your broccoli. Some people like it mushy out, some people like it to be in big pieces. Well, it depends on the kind of dish that you're cooking. Right now I don't think I want mine to, well, it doesn't matter if they're mushy or they're whatever, because it's going to be a creamy shrimp pasta meal. So with broccoli and sweet pepper and stuff, so you don't really care for whatever. If you like your broccoli to be firm, you can maybe put it in last in the pot. Like, you can put it in after you do everything else. So at this time I'm about to put these in. So I'm about to put my seasoning aside, put my scissors. I like cute stuff, guys. Like, when it comes on to these little stuff, these cute little things, I like to have my little cute stuff, my knife, all this little stuff. Put this broccoli back in the fridge. So let's open these. Let's open these. See? Oh, there we go. Good girl. You did well. Where's my little spoon? You go, girl. You know what you're doing. Anyway, if you know what you're doing, you don't need to ask nobody anything. See what I'm saying? As long as you know what you're doing, you don't need to ask. And I think that no one would, like, at this time in life, no one should say they can cook. No wife, no girlfriend, no male, no female should never say they can cook, because there is so much going on YouTube and Google. You can, if you want to know how to cook something, you could just go there and look. Anyway, my thing looks so good. Because I'm going to be putting some hot water in these, so after I pour these out to get the rest from inside of it. You don't want to, you don't want to waste your stuff. So anyway, you pour it in there, it's going to leave back some in those jars, and you want to get everything out. So here we go, guys. Boom, the roasted garlic parmesan. So we're throwing this in there. Anyone likes? Here we go. See, we have a lot left. Then we pour in the other one in our creamy pasta. So guess what? All you need to do to get this out, you just need to put a little hot water in both of them, and you're just gonna rinse it out a little hot water. You don't have to put it in both of them, like, because you want to make sure you get everything out of this jar. Then you close it. You want to get everything out unless you don't care for it. You want to shake it up. You want to shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it, 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 shake it. Go, girl. And then you open them. So now you're going to get everything out of it. I need to know. Anyway, we're back to our goodies. So now, you know, I try to mix it out. Nothing is wrong here. Sometimes you could use the water from the pasta too to do that part, but the hot water that you drained off the pasta, you can actually, let's get our pasta over here. Let's get our pasta closer. Let it sit right there. You can actually use the water that you drained from this to rinse these a little bit out, so you can get everything out of it. So now I get all my creamy roasted garlic parmesan out of it, so I don't need them anymore. They're just gonna go in the garbage. I don't store these. I know you have people that store all these bottles, but I have no reason to be storing them. I don't need them. So this is the ending part, guys. Look at this creamy. Look at this. Look at this. So here what? You see at this moment it is boiling. It is so creamy, guys. It's for just those who like creamy pasta. My family love it when I do it. But guess what? We are gonna make sure it is to taste to what I like. And look how beautiful this, look how creamy this look, guys. It tastes so good. I'm telling you, you could try it. Just try this dish. And like I say, you could put whatever you want in yours. You don't have to, like when I say whatever, you could use chicken if you want chicken, pieces of chicken breast. That would be the other meat kind. You could do it without even meat if you want to. You could put your shrimp, because this one has shrimp